Yo, what's up? This is King Vox, and today we're going to be talking about for the Horde or for the Alliance. I feel like that's how they would talk, because I feel like Alliance really are the bad guys, but, you know, a lot of people out there think that the Horde are the bad guys. They think that trolls are savage or whatever. Trolls are hands down my favorite race. Let me actually show you guys trolls right here. Look at them. They're so adorable. Now we're getting even cooler version of the trolls, which are the Zandalari trolls, which are absolutely amazing. Man, let me just say, I'm having a hard time choosing because there's another race that I absolutely love that's on Alliance, and that race is Dwarf. I love Dwarven stuff. I guess like I like dwarves actually a lot more than I like trolls, but my favorite class is Druid. And you know, being my favorite class is Druid, you know, dwarves can't be druids, sadly. Sadly, if they were, I would be for the Alliance, man. I'm telling you, I would be Alliance all day long. But they can't, so I do the next best thing, which is Troll. As you can see, my Druid is, my Druid's a Worgen, yeah. I know, sad face, sad place, sad place. But so we have monks here. This is actually my Horde roster. This is my monk. I actually have two monks. I'll show you the other one later. So this is like my Horde roster right here, and as you can see, I have like all my Hordes high level. And this is the oldest character on my account, I believe. He's just awesome. This wasn't always his name. His name was Ironhide, but I changed it to I Am Troll. And then when I moved him over from, I think Dark Iron or something like that to Tichondrius, or wherever the hell I moved him from. It's been so long, I don't even know. I moved this dude to be with the rest of the Horde family, and I couldn't have I Am Troll anymore because someone obviously took it because they're totally troll, obviously. And then Mythic Milk, he's one of my sought after cows. I really like him as well. I think he's probably the coolest Tauren I've ever seen. I just really love him. I would never change anything about him. He's probably going to look like this even when he's like level 120 or something like that. If I ever decide to play him, not really a big Paladin fan. I'm a big Shaman fan, you know what I'm saying? Velosian, you guys get it? Velosian. As you guys can tell, I am a Horde player. I love Velosian. I mean, not Velosian, but the freaking troll leader. I can't even get his name now because Velosian gets completely screwed up my whole train of thought on that. So you guys know what I'm talking about. But I was so sad when he died. I was just like, that's actually probably why I'm like Alliance right now, low key. Okay, then you have this rogue that's been on my account forever. I never really used. He has some twink daggers from a long time ago. Don't mean anything anymore. Rage Proxy. Had to make a warrior because I first started out as a warrior. Although my first character on my account, not this account, but the first character I ever played was a Tauren something. I think a warrior or a hunter, and I never played the character. I never leveled up. I logged in starting zone, and there must have been like 200 cows sitting there doing that little crypt walk dance that they do, and I just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And people were just hanging out, and it was cool. It's something that I've never seen before, because the game before World of Warcraft that I used to play was Phantasy Star Online, and I mean there was lobbies that were packed and stuff like that, but as far as being inside the game where you can kill mobs, there was only you and 3 other people. So as you can see, I was like just blown away at how many people were in the starting area. So you know, that is what it is. But I had to make a warrior just because, but then give you guys some info. But warrior was the first character I played, was a night elf warrior. And that's a character I actually took serious and leveled up to 60 and played just about all of I played all of vanilla with it. So that's what that is. Mage, I always like mage. Little tidbit for you guys. My first World of Warcraft account got banned for sharing accounts. Me and a bunch of friends, we all used to share accounts, and we all got banned together as a collective for doing so. But back in the day, it was so hard to level. You only had about 1 or 2 level 60s, if even that. Some people just had 1 level 60 and a bunch of level 20s or a bunch of level 15s. It was just so hard to level that people, when they chose a character, they really stuck with that character just because there was no way in hell they were going to level up a new character. And you have to understand that when World of Warcraft came out, there was really no other game like it at the time. So what we were seeing and experience was so hype, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were just going off of it for so long. There was so much stuff to do. So even though, you know, I was bored of Warrior, wanted to play other classes and stuff like that, you know, I still played the Warrior because it was so hard to level up new classes and stuff like that, that I wouldn't get to experience content with my friends. And it's crazy because it took me about a year and a half or so to just explore one side of World of Warcraft, like one continent. And I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. And it's not, I wasn't actively exploring it. It was just like little things, like you would run into a friend getting ganked here. We all go out there. We end up PvPing in some weird freaking spot for about 6 hours straight. I'm not even joking with you guys. Just full out mayhem, just back and forth all day with the Horde. And when doing stuff like this, you would discover the game. Like, you would, just like in the military, where you see the world when you sign up to the military ships you all over the world, and you get to see stuff that you didn't get to see normally. It was kind of like the same with World of Warcraft, because the quests would crap back then. The quests weren't really good. I grinded to level to 60, and a lot of other people I know did as well. I used to make it a goal to get about, you know, 40 to 50% of my level every single day until I hit about 50, and then that's when I was like, all right, you know what, from 50 and up, I'm going to get a full level a day. And that was crazy, and I actually accomplished that until about 57. And then 57, I stayed 57 for like 2 months before I started grinding again to get to 60. And when I finally hit 60, I started PvPing like a madman. Not that I haven't already even been PvPing, because I have. So here's a priest, and this is a character I made to farm some gold. I'll show you new players something about this later. You guys don't know nothing about that. That's how you make some good gold right there. You guys are probably like, what the hell? How does he make good gold on this character? I'll show you guys later. Not in this video, but in another video at a later point. So those are those characters, and then now we have Alliance, right? And as I told you guys, the characters that I absolutely love, dwarves. Look at these little guys. Just look at them. Oh my god, they're just the best. Like, yo, I want to be a dwarf so bad. I love the, not in real life, obviously, but in game, I just think they're like the coolest little race. And now we're getting dark iron dwarves. You know how long I've wanted those things? Since they've been ganking me out there outside of molten core and stuff like that, trying to fight people and getting beat up by them. Like, just, this is just so awesome to me. I just absolutely love them. And man, if they could be druid, it would be game over. But until then, I guess I'll have to settle with the trolls, and I guess that's fine. But like I said, I'm torn between Horde or Alliance. I want you guys to comment down below, you know, for the Horde or for the Alliance, and I want to see, you know, what's bigger, you know, what are you guys liking? You guys like Horde? You guys like Alliance? Rep yo faction, all right? Get out there in my comments and rep those factions. Let me know what you play, and if you're currently playing today, you know, or if you played back in the day, let me know. Let me know. Peace out, guys. This is King Vox, and I like panda nipples. I don't like panda nipples. I'm joking. Hey, whatever.